Mr. Muhammad. You come out, get pretty disruptive. Then I thought it did a pretty good job on you during the game. Then you have that big one coming off the edge late in the game. For a guy that started his career at Patterson Catholic and then it closed, did you have any idea 2 years ago what you were getting into when you came to Don Bosco and what this rivalry was all about?
Not at all. I had no type of idea. No, not at all.
I saw an article today in the Record. Mike Teal, you know the history of Don Bosco, all the great ones, and he talked about playing in the Big East, playing arch rivals, going into the NFL, playing the highest level of football. You're being recruited by everybody in the country. Do you let yourself think like, wow, what it might be like, but it can never be more exciting than this?
Not at all. I mean, I just take it step by step, you know, and just execute this first and then move on slowly to the next level.
What's it like to beat him 11 times in a row?
It's excellent. That's it. I mean, that's the only word I know to describe it.
All right, let's take a look at you, big fella. Here you are in action. So I thought Skinnell played great for you guys today. I thought Gross was in there disruptive. When you get it going, when number one gets that mojo going, tell me who you are, pal.
Ooh. I might be JBP.
Really, that's your guy?
That's my guy. Or maybe DeMarcus Ware.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, you have pretty high aspirations.
Yeah.
I want you to play the role of analyst right now.
Right.
Who is this guy Ellison and where did he come from?
I mean, this is a man amongst boys right here, so I mean, that's who he is.
I tell you what, I saw you in the preseason. I said to you, I think you're going to be pretty good. And I saw you down in Annapolis that day, and I thought you were one of the best players on the field that day. You're just a pup, a sophomore. What's it like to play in your first one, Bergan Bosco?
No, it's very emotional. I mean, it's a lot of hype going into this game. It's a lot of people here. The atmosphere is crazy. It's just a real emotional game.
You know, Will, if we have it in the truck, why don't we show Mr. Ellison, why don't we show that big hit at the end of the game, broke the ball loose as Bosco's able to win their 11th in a row against Bergan Catholic. When you saw him coming over the middle, here we go. Take me through the play, D.
I just saw him, and I wanted to make a big play, and I did.
What's that like? Did you know when you hit him that the ball was
No,
loose?
I had no clue.
Well, I'll tell you this. You're a great cover guy. Here it is, right down the line. Boom. How much you weigh? Honestly, don't give me this program stuff.
170.
You weigh 170. Where'd you learn to tackle so well?
Well, I don't know. Bosco taught me a lot of technique when I first came up here, so, yeah.
How good these corners at Don Bosco Prep?
Well, the quarterback coach is a really good coach.
Yeah, he better be. All right, so Muhammad leaves our first visit with Mr. Ellison. Welcome to the postgame, buddy.
Thank you.
I have a feeling we'll do a couple more of these. Mr. Ellison's leaving. Here he comes. Big Frankie Newtile.